Okay, I'll do the other eye. I shouldn't cut it. Don't forget this black liner is the orange, what I'm using still shows. So here we go. I'm going to do this against the lash line. I already did the sparkle. It's better to do the sparkle first and then do that. Then I'm going to tight line. And that is what they do on TV. And what is this that I didn't do the same thing as the other eye? Okay. Try to get them even, I mean, as best you can. Ah, I messed that up a little bit. Josephine said you need help with your surgery and you don't want to ask me or you can't call me. Why is that? Huh? Why do you think you can't call me? And so again, with the orange, what I used the orange with, see what I did? I'm going to blend that out. Blend that one out too. Blend it. Oh, it's a little too dark under there. But we're not using mascara on the bottom. We are not. No. That's the thing. You can have shadow on the bottom and tight line the bottoms with either white, whatever color you want, dark black or whatever, and you don't need mascara and it is not going to smear. And I never wear mascara on the bottom anymore. It dragged everything down. And a lot, you see on TV, a lot of them don't. It's depending on the look they're doing. So this looks pretty severe right now. But I'm going to, oh, I got to do the orange thing again. This guy. That'll blend it out even more. All right, that's done, but I do want to blend this up. I don't want to drop this thing. Oops. And you can bring it in, up and in. I always think this looks so terrible, but by the time everything else is done, it looks incredible. All right, we're done. Actually done. No, we're not. I need that little brush to put some orange under the eyes, under... Oh, brushes, come on. Here you are, this little guy. Any one of these little sparkly ones, the light ones. I'm going to go from here in. And blend that all in because we're going to take it off too. And it lightens everything else up. See? It looks terrible now, but wait. Just wait. Maybe it doesn't look terrible. Okay, this little guy here. This little guy. Oh, that's very orange. All right, well, this little guy we're going to use for some light stuff. And I just use a highlighter. This guy here. It's got it in TJ Maxx. What is it? Pretty good. I like it. It's sheer. It's not like glittery. And I put this here up into here. And on the lid here too. In the corner only. Make sure you get all of that junk out and then bring it all the way back. Or, you know, in the corner of your eye, because that I find, you know, it gets caught and stuff like that. So I'm putting it in the corner here, 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 and here. Only. You don't want to make it look ridiculous because it looks overdone. My makeup never looks overdone. It looks just definitive and that you should be defining your future features. Okay, what else do I got to do? Now I got a paper towel. Hold on. All right, I'm going to take all this out because shadow falls. I'm going to come up this way. Okay? That line, want it like that. And it got up here. Okay, got up there, so what? Take it off. And see, now what I do is do this. No brush will do this. Okay. Time for concealer. Let's see, do I need a moisturizer? It's best to put a little moisturizer. This isn't it. It's a toner. And I don't know where I put the cap. All right. This is fine. It's just whatever. So it slides, and so I can bring it up there, down here, wherever you're going to put your concealer on. This is the Body Shop. I got a good set. I like the Body Shop. They have a great exfoliator. Next video, I guess. I'm not selling anything or anything. Be nice if these people sold me something, if I make some money on this channel or get some subscribers, you know. I'm doing this because I want to help people. I have done makeup professionally with a photographer. I have magazine work. I didn't do it for a really long time because my knees went out and narcissistic relationships ruined my whole life, and drinking. And I'm sober now, and I do everything better. I never put makeup on this good before. Ever. Ever, ever, ever. I'm not telling anybody not to drink or anything, but when I was doing it drinking, I thought, wow, oh, this is great. And this is so concentrated, that's all you need. I also have to take a Q-tip, and these are gross, they're mine though, and clean my eyes out. Because when I put, and clean these insides of the teardrop duct things, just clean those out because it gets gross. Okay, now I need my good brush. Ooh, where is it? Jesus, here it is, the IT brush. So I take it and I bring it against the liner as close as I can without taking the liner off. Like, I want to see some of it, you know, but you can do that to your preference. If you want a smoky eye, whatever. And just because I don't put mascara on doesn't mean anybody else shouldn't. Like, younger people could. But you notice, oh, see, this is pretty severe here. You notice that some people, oh, what was I going to say? I forgot. On TV, I was going to say some people on TV. Anyway, you could bring this as close to your eyes as possible. Now, there's a lot on here. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to make my cheekbones, right? You're going to be able to see my cheekbones without makeup even on. I mean, the contour and all. You want to bring it here, right? I bring this all the way up here, see? And I might have to blend it a bit. But let's turn it this way. Yeah, I do this, bring it all the way here, here, here. And I also have to have my powder ready with that brush. You want to put powder on that right away. You want to use translucent powder, Laura Mercier, whatever. I have so many of them, banana powder, whatever. But where is that special brush? This guy, something like this. I dip it like that in here. And I blend this really good in the mirror, make sure. Now it has to be all because your nose here, I also have another brush for this. Where the heck is it? This is not it. Oh, it's a blending brush. Where are you? Darn it. I hate when I can't find my brushes. I'll use this, all right? And it's in the nose over here. See? So I want to make sure all of that. This is for those like blushes and stuff that are liquid and stuff. But see, it looks like I already have a cheekbone, and that's pretty cool. So I have to do this right away. And I bring it all the way up as far as I want to the, and I press, just press, no sliding, all the way up to here. If you want to take a light, like the white shadow up here and put that against here, it looks like, I see people on TV that do that. Oh, absolutely. Now look at this. This has to go. Like that. And I need a tissue, and I'm just, dear Lord. Well, I think I need a little bit more concealer because I just messed that up. Just a dab. Sorry. That's it. Okay. I have to get better cameras. Okay, this guy. All this. Here, see? Down here. Of course, we're going to do this and this. But this should be a triangle right here. You should have all your concealer here. Like here, this way. I'm going to bring it down. But blending is so important. You don't want to see lines. And I always get compliments on my makeup, always. And I'm just dabbing this here. It's a straight line, just dabbing it so it doesn't look... Some people like that straight line. I think it looks kind of artificial, and I like to look very natural. This part here. A little bit here. And then we're going to do the nose. Oop, got to powder this part here. Press. Okay, the nose. Where is the stuff? The nose and the chin, a little bit on the forehead. It should be, concealer should be here, 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 and here, and here. And I also try to make my chin look smaller, and I'll show you how to do that. I have a very long, big chin that I hate. And I just put the light stuff here, and then I put the contour down here, and it makes it look shorter. And I contour my nose too. I'll show you how to do it to the best of my ability. Don't know how good I am about that, but I think I'm getting better. There's all these pores. I like the pores. I don't want people seeing my pores. Anyway, so that's done. And then I'm going to powder now. Actually, I'll put my mascara on. And I love these mascaras, but they're super old. This is from... I got it on Amazon. This one's not too bad. But see, I like the brushes, not brushes. I like the combs, or these kind, because they comb your lashes. And I haven't put on the inside tight liner yet. I wiggle. You want to wiggle a little bit so you get all the lashes. My lashes aren't too good right now, but I don't wear false. I don't like false. That glue drives me crazy. So I've had narcissistic boyfriends, getting over it. I have my guy now. He's obviously madly in love with me, but won't tell me. He's going through my cousin. He says, I can't call her. He wants her to move from California into his house because he knows I love her so much, and have me move up there after he has this drunk, obnoxious drunk living with him, alcohol distributor. The guy is ripping them off, and I told him not to let him live with him. And he's a poker player, and I think he married that over me. Anyway, it's time for powder, right? I just did that, and well, I went to esthetician school, and because of my back, I'm sitting here now and I'm not in pain, but sometimes oh, look at this. This is what you want to do, right under. We're going to put the blush right here and here. No further than this, okay? Just an inch. And you want to put the white underneath so it has contrast. Then I'm going to take and just go all over. But the white, most of it's there. I like this brush. You can use a pad. Laura Mercier, they have these things and they like to press, but I like this brush. This is from Laura Mercier, but I lost the handle. Best powder brush in the world, in my opinion. They're made with real hair. Some people are against that. I like whatever works. If it works with hair, I'll get hair. If it works with... And I do go over this. My eyes too. I powder everywhere. I don't use the creams and all that. Come up like this. And then you can contour your nose. I contour and do everything with powder. Now, I may highlight right now first because it's easier. I use this little cheap brush for that. It's fine. I do my arms and my over here. And I shine up all my arms when I go out and all down in here. Looks beautiful. Same stuff. You can get it. These are a dime a dozen, this stuff. And I put it only here, and just here. Not at the tip of my nose like a clown. People look like clowns. Maybe a little brush here, on my chin, but I squeeze it up. And you want to do it on your lips. It gives them a beautiful finish. And again, some people wear that. I don't want the tip of my nose to look like that. I see it on TV all the time. Sometimes I want to get a hold of those people and say, listen, let me do your makeup. Really. Okay, time for contour. I'm going to contour my nose. I get these from TJ Maxx, whatever. They have some blush in them. And that's got a highlighter in it too, but it has glitter in it, like real glitter. So this is like this. It's pretty strong. I'm going to take it right here and take it from my earlobe. See the earlobe? And go straight out and up. Straight out and up. That's it. It's a little strong right there, right? Ah, what is that? Ah, that's my hairspray. But I want it to come right from here. And then the white is under there. That looks like a cheekbone to me. Maybe I came out a little too far, but do it again here. I think I do it better. And I used to have all these lights and stuff to do my makeup and all, but I could do it in this medium light because I know what I'm doing. Then I have the white here, and then I'm going to do this to my chin. And I do think it makes it look shorter. And then the lights in the club under here. You want to bring it down. Don't make it look like one line. So I do that. Then the nose, you want to come in right here by your eyebrow. Here. Okay? Come down like that. And I bring it in because I have little dents. That's how they do it on TV. They connect it. And then I'm going to come into here, under here. Runny nose. Freaking, it's hard to put makeup on with all that body fluids and stuff, you know. And then I want to make it look more narrow like this. So it looks like it has some definition now. Little. I hate this bubble. I wish my mother had the most beautiful nose. My God. Tiny little nose. Jeez. Oh, she was a beautiful woman, though. I'm pretty, but she was beautiful, my mom. And then this is what I do over in here, not down here. I used to do it here. If you do it here, you have a little bit more lift. It's going, your eyes and everything are going up that way. That's what I saw somebody do. And you have to do this, and you will see it on men, on TV. You will see it everywhere. And I think this is pretty good right here. It looks right. Right. It's a little light under here or too dark. Let's see if I want to put a little more powder. Where is that damn thing? Darn it. Damn it, darn it. Well, this is with light stuff on it. I don't want it to be too downtrodden and bring my eyes down. I want it to be blended. I feel one of those things for my inside of my eyes. I hate that. And this... I blend, 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 except for the lips. And then we need blush. And I have a nice one right here. I got this, I get stuff from Ipsy. I get it all over the place. But my eyes are starting to tear already. I put my makeup on so nice, and then my eyes tear. I don't know why. So the blush only goes right here, nowhere else. And maybe up, down a little bit. Just a little bit right here. Not down on the blush, maybe a little bit, but you want to, again, I hope this looks blended because this part here doesn't too much. Anyway, time for another coat of mascara and then some lips. All right, mascara quick. I'll throw this one on top of that one. Again, I like the combs because they separate. And these things are water resistant, and I sleep with this stuff on. And I have my makeup on for, I just have to touch it up in the morning if I lay right in bed and it don't all come off. And then still be able to put another coat of mascara on. Yep. I did use this primer this time. I got it from... Is it? I just used it. I don't know. Primers help, even under your eyes, on your lips, helps keep your lipstick on. I like primers. Yeah, where the heck is it? Oh, here it is. I got this thing. Milk. I got a $24, a Christmas thing, like an advent calendar makeup thing from Amazon, and it has some nice stuff in it. Two things I don't like. It's got a hand sanitizer in it and some pink lip gloss. I don't use lip gloss. Other than that, it's got nice stuff. I might give those. Oh, and this vanilla perfume. Not crazy about that at all. My eyes are tearing. I gotta do this. Wow. Okay. I'm getting more lines every day. Jesus. Okay, after that mascara is dry, I am going to tight line with either brown, and this is another thing from Ipsy. What's up? What's up? It's brown, and it's a gel eyeliner. Gel is different than crayon, and it doesn't smear or anything. It's very good. I like it. And again, I'm not selling any of this, and I'll tell you about the exfoliator, and I do shave my face before I put makeup on. Your hair should come back the same way that it normally does and stuff. So that's all the lashes I got. That's it. All right. I use CoverGirl. I like CoverGirl lip stuff. This color is too pink for me. I need the orange. This is very orange. Don't know the color of it. Where's my glass? It's 626. Jesus. 626. I don't know what color it says, but it's very orange. I always had to wear orange lipsticks. I have some other ones by Revlon. They have some sparkle in it, but... And then I line on top with an orange liner, and then the really black, like brown thing. So let's see. If I could do my lips in front of you. Now I have a scar here because I fell when I was drunk. This scar is from drinking. And it's hard to get this lip and that the right way. That was easy. Not always. Look at that big ugly pore. Ugh. Maybe guys will think it's a beauty mark. And I'm running out of this stuff. But this stays on. You could kiss somebody and it never comes off. 12 hours. See that? The point in that. And then, to make my lips thicker looking, like they used to look, I put a bunch on the bottom. And do this. Wait. Gotta do it right. You can fix it too, see? I did that to the bottom. I'm usually more of a perfectionist with that, but... Okay, orange liner, where are you? And then the dark brown. Then I gotta put all this stuff away. Oh, we got a tight line. And then we gotta do the liners. Where's the orange liner? This one, see how dark brown it is? It's very dark brown. You do the corners here and the outline, but you gotta be very careful. Sometimes it could look too harsh. Here's, is that pink? No, that's the orange. They gave me an orange liner. Reason I put this on first is because it has slip for the darker. So, oh boy. Maybe I should try this light. No, that don't work. Used to put my makeup on with that behind these, but wherever I want to put the dark liner on, I put that on. It's so dark, I have to blend it with a brush. This blue guy has a brush. Too harsh. If I designed a pencil like this, I'd make it very, very slippy, not so hard. And then we're going to go in here and in here. I'm sorry, we can't see the other side. I'll do the same thing on the other side. And try to blend that a little down here. It's so not slippy. Well, I wouldn't recommend these. It has to be something very thin with a brush. It has to be, oops. There. You got to put the caps on, otherwise it dries, especially this gel liner. I left it off for one night. It didn't work. So the way I do it, I don't know how I can make you guys see this better. Is the phone wrong? I don't know. Okay, I close my eyes and do this. And you put it up towards your lashes. That's tight lining. Some people flip their lid up to do it. I don't have to. Looks good with black too. And I don't know what the heck is wrong with my eyes. They're like a white something in my eye. And I just put black mascara on. The heck is that? I don't know. The other people, how they do makeup so perfect. I'm getting my black liner because this is garbage. It's not garbage, but I'm using my black liner. See the black under here? That looks a lot better, and I don't need mascara. And I'm done. I'd like to tell you or show you how I get dressed up. Oh, one more thing I do. Got this really cool stuff too. Look at this. It's this gold stuff. This thing. This is from Ipsy too, and I put it here. And it lightens everything up. And it looks contoured. The other thing I do, there's a little lipstick I have, or I would take that orange liner and go over in here. And I believe that is a contoured lip. What lights do I have that I could show a better thing with the light? Oh God, this. I don't know. You tell me what you think. I hope I can help someone here. Maybe we could talk about narcissistic exes and all the cruel things that I've been through, and a lot of other people. Look at the lips, though. See? I'm going to rock tonight. Going out dancing. Bye.